Greetings, yogis. Welcome back to your 30-day yoga challenge. I'm Michelle. Today's practice will be a juicy yin class. Let's get started. For today's class, you will need a bolster, or a pillow would work just fine as well, or a bulky blanket also. So you can pause this video, go ahead and grab those things, and when you're ready, we'll get started in a comfortable seated position. Roll out your shoulders a couple of times forward and back. Roll out your head and your neck and start to release any tension your body's holding on to around these shoulders, your upper back and your neck. Begin breathing a little bit deeper in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let yourself naturally come into a bit of stillness. Shoulders relax down away from your ears. Feel the weight of your arms balanced evenly on both sides of your body. Hands relaxed on the tops of your legs, and you might bring the pointer fingers and the thumbs to touch. Notice if you're leaning your head back or tucking your chin into your chest. Keep your chin about parallel to the floor. Feel a bit like you're lifting up from the base of the skull and the crown of your head, finding that nice natural extension of your spine. A slight lift from your sternum. Drop your shoulders back and down. Notice any tension that might have crept up there. Let your belly be soft, free to expand and contract with your breath. Relax your hips a little more. Notice any muscles that might be gripping to the bone and soften them now. Your legs, your knees, and your feet be relaxed. Bring your attention to your rhythm of breathing. Notice if it's sharp and shallow or if it's deep and relaxed. Just taking some time to observe how we're showing up on our mat today, how we're feeling in our body, the rhythm of our breath, the state of our mind, not creating any story or any judgment about it, just taking a moment of self-inquiry, reflection, a moment to just pay attention to ourselves, to listen to our body, to listen to what our breath has to tell us, if it's shallow or if it's deep. Notice how the rhythm of your breath reflects our mood, our state of mind. Use this time just to get curious. There's nothing to fix or change. Let yourself show up on your mat in your practice today just as you are. Bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Inhale through your nose for 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your mouth, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep that rhythm going in and out through your nose now. Breathe in through the nose and out through your nose. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Continue in this way. Slightly constrict the back of the throat, Ujjayi breathing, so you produce that subtle, soft breath sound. Allow the sound of your own breath to be the soundtrack for your practice today. Keep the rhythm of that breath going. We'll make our way into our first downward facing dog. So you will need your bolster or that pillow here. Bring the bolster right in between your hands. Spread the hands so that are about shoulder width distance. Spread the fingers nice and wide so you feel a good stretch between the fingers. Tuck your toes under. Press up to your down dog and walk the hands far enough away that your head can rest down on your pillows or your bolster. So it might be a little wider than what you're used to. Pedal out your feet here a few times. Let your hips sway right, left, right, left. Start to straighten both legs. We'll stay here for about 7 breaths. Straighten your arms. Press evenly through all 10 finger pads. Roll your shoulders back away from your ears. Remind yourself to completely release your head. Allow the crown of your head to rest down on the pillow or the bolster. Back of your neck long. Release the skull, the jawbone, your chin. Then find a little bit more of a lift through your sits bones and your tailbone. So feel the back stretch, your spine long. And bring your awareness into your legs. See if you can straighten your legs a little more. Draw your heels down towards the mat. It's okay if they don't touch, but draw them in that direction. Spread your toes wide. Parallel the pinky toe edges of your feet towards the long edges of your mat. So just slight internal rotation with the legs. As the body starts to open up and release stress and tension, you might feel the crown of the head resting down into your props a little more, feeling more support for your head, the back of your neck. As you breathe in, try and draw that inhale deep into the belly, all the way to the pelvic floor. And as you exhale, completely release the muscles of the pelvic floor. Allow the belly to relax and draw in. Navel slightly towards the spine. Inhale, the belly expands, front, back, side, side. The muscles of the pelvic floor expand out and away from the body slightly. Then exhale, the muscles of the pelvic floor slightly draw back in and up to the body. The belly draws in towards the core. You might feel the back of the neck release a little more. One more full round of breath. Slowly bring your knees down to the mat. Start to sit your hips back towards your heels. Tuck the bolster or the pillow in a little closer to you, and we'll find supported child's pose. Draping your torso over your bolster. You might bring the crown of the head, the forehead down, or turn your head to one side. We'll stay here in child's pose for about 7 breaths. Find a comfortable position for your arms. your hands, your shoulders. Allow your shoulder blades to completely relax, as if they're dropping off the sides of the body slightly. With each breath, let your hips sink back towards your heels a little more. Feel more length through your legs from your knees towards your ankles. Lots of length along the shin bones, the front of the leg. Opening into the front of your ankles, the tops of your feet. And take a few more breaths here in silence. And take your time as you round up. And scoot your props to the side. And bring yourself all the way to seated. Stretch out your legs here. Bring fresh blood back to your knees, your ankles. We'll slide that bolster in a little closer. You could have it lengthwise across your legs. Walk your sits bones back so you're getting the underside of the legs nice and long. So you might want to prop up a few pillows here or use your blocks. Keep the legs straight. Think about bringing that center toe back towards you, flexing the feet, and keep the middle toe pointing straight up. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms up, and as you fold forward, try and keep lots of length in your spine. Resist rounding right away. Keep all that length. Think about bringing your heart towards your big toes. Reach out, keep reaching out, and then allow yourself to round. So if you have a block or another pillow here, it's kind of nice to rest your head there. Let your hands fall wherever they reach, maybe to your shins, your ankles, or you might be able to catch your toes. We'll stay here for 7 breaths and enjoy a bit of stillness and silence. Enjoy this nice stretch for your back body. Check back in with your breathing. Make sure you can hear that soft, steady hum of the breath, the relaxing breath sound. Find a 4 or 5 count inhale and a 4 or 5 count exhale. Take your time as you round up. Move your props to the side. You might want to scoot up on your mat a little bit. So we'll take that bolster, place it behind us. And we'll find a comfortable supported back bend here. If you have another pillow or a block that you want to use to support your head, you can do so. We'll keep the knees gently bent. Heel toe your feet towards the long edges of your mat and allow your knees to rest in on one another. You can rest one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart, the arms out alongside of you. Find what feels good in your body here so your upper back, your chest, your shoulders are comfortable. The arms are completely relaxed. Your hands completely relaxed. Make sure your lower back is comfortable. You might need to adjust your hips a little, side, side. And we'll settle in for a long hold for about 7 breaths. With each exhale, feel tension and stress flowing out of the body, flowing out with the breath. Notice how deeply relaxing and peaceful this is. Bring your arms back alongside your body. Use your arm strength. Bring your chin into your chest. Take your time as you press yourself up to seated. We'll switch the bolster and take it lengthwise on the mat. And bring it all the way up to your lower back. This time we'll keep the feet together and let the knees open outwardly. Supported bound angle pose. Keep that diamond shape with your legs and start to lean your body back over your bolster. If this feels like too much hip opening, you might use another blanket or a block to support your legs. You might bring both hands onto the lower belly. Feel the comfort of the weight of your hands resting on the lower abdomen. Feel those subtle movements of your body beneath the hands as you breathe. Nothing to do here but breathe. Let your own body weight and gravity do all the work in this gentle hip opening posture. We'll stay here in stillness and silence for 7 breaths. When you feel ready, with no rush, bring your elbows, your forearms back to the floor. Use your arm strength. Tuck your chin to your chest and press up. You can move all your props off to the side. Take your time coming all the way down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock your legs right, left. Give yourself a gentle self-massage in the lower back. Find a gentle reclined twist. Let your legs fall all the way off to the left. Stretch out your arms. Gently turn your head to the right. Decompress the full length of your spine. Let go of any tension in your neck, your upper back, your middle back, your lower back. Relax your pelvis, your legs and your arms, your hands and your feet. Head and knees back to center, switch sides. Take your legs off to the right. Bring your chin towards your left shoulder. Gently stretch your neck. Breath more relaxed with each round of inhales and exhales. Head and knees back to center. Stretch out your legs. Bring yourself to final resting posture, Shavasana, corpse pose. Walk the heels out away from you and allow your feet to gently roll outward. Ankles relaxed. Your calves and your knees relaxed. Thighs, your hips and your lower back completely relaxed. Your belly, chest, your shoulders relaxed. Let the arms go heavy and the hands fall gently outwardly. Your neck and your head supported and relaxed. Release all the muscles of your face between and around your eyes, the cheeks, the mouth, tongue, and your jawline completely relaxed. Depending on what you have to do and how much time you have, allow yourself to rest here as long as possible. See you next time. Om Om.